What is up, YouTube? I'm Taylor. This is comic books and stuff and things and excitement and just greatness. And I'm early tonight because I'm going to watch the Packers hopefully not lose to the 49ers. Yeah, I'm unboxing an Adrian APM box. We shadily met in a parking lot and exchanged goods today. It was quite shady. The stores were closed. There's COVID floating in the air all around us. And I found out I'm not going to be the winner of the grand prize because it's clearly rigged. Riggedy. Anyways, everybody, how are you? Jennifer, Anamali, Gary B, Les Crucius, thank you for stopping in. North Cali, what's up, man? The election still has not done a damn thing, but at least it's not Wisconsin's goddamn fault this time. So that's all I got for you. So yeah, Adrian APM, he does good stuff, and he throws a lot of packing stuff in there. Jamie, Brock, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, let's see what we got here. So I've not watched the news all day, and apparently I didn't miss a damn thing. That's good. And Slotted Up, welcome. I Slotted Up opened one of these yesterday or the day before. Got some good stuff. So you should go check out his video too. Let's see what I got here. I did get a slab. I think all of them did. All right, let's see here. Thank you for taking part, Adrian APM, bloody. Instead of one great GP, there are two to just be cool. I didn't get one, so I don't care, Adrian. Every box has the value, bloody. Even if you don't get the GP, you're a winner in my heart. Aw. I'm a winner in his heart. Or a winder. Yeah, never mind. I'm posting it on YouTube. He'll probably stop in. He knows when I'm doing this. So we'll see what happens. And he's also a Packer fan, so he suggested I do it earlier to not miss the game. I kind of forgot about the game. Check out Ninja Diaries. I shall, Ruben. Good seeing you. Cowabunga. Brock, everybody. Yeah, all right. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, well-taped. Sort of pull tabs. Kind of-ish. I spent all day looking at comic books, so I'm a little bit burned out on them. I've been working on getting together my own mystery boxes, and I'm just in the process now of going through everything I have and stacking it up value-wise, or everything that's worth putting in a mystery box, I think, and stacking it up value, and organizing it by value, and trying to figure out how I'm going to build these darn boxes. Stay tuned, though. Hopefully I'm ready to go in a week or so. So, Brock, you're a Bears fan. You're dead to me. Small Town Collectibles, good seeing you, sir. Actually, the Bears aren't that bad. I mean, the Bears are bad. The Bears still suck. But I live in Chicago, and they're one of the few fans I can tolerate because y'all just kind of have other stuff going on in your life, and it's not just about the Bears. And that you drink Malort, which is yeah. Who hurt you as a kid? Like that, all of Chicago. That's basically yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. Highlander 5, The American Dream. There can be only one. I do not see Sean Connery on this cover though, because well, he's dead to the world. Get up there. All right. Micronauts number 11. IDW. I did not even know there was an IDW series. Gary B should have educated me on this. Gary, you're slacking, sir. You should tell me there's IDW Micronauts. Okay. Oh, sweet. What is this? Number 2. Okay. Comics Pro. Grendel number 2. Slotted up. That's some self-loathing going on right there, sir. Interview sketchbook section. Too much coffee, man. This is interesting. I'll probably actually read this. It's got a bunch of 90s stuff in there, and I kind of dig that. So, Ecstatics number 5. This is a Paul Pope cover, and this is a weird-ass book. I don't know if any of you ever read this. This is Peter Milligan was horribly bored with X-Force after Life had all that stuff, so he just kind of killed off everybody. Introduced a guy named Dupe and a bunch of really weird emo 90s characters, and and they were all celebrity hounds. It's a very weird series. X Factor number 30. I don't know who did this cover. Nope, sure still don't, but whatever. So, Micronauts and Rum. You're a Bengals fan. Oh, well, I'm sorry, small town. That's just painful. Oh, nice. Doom Patrol. I dig the Doom Patrol. I have not read this newer run, the Young Animals run, but Flex Mentallo and and actually the TV series is weirdly enjoyable. and weird, like it should be, but also fairly enjoyable. So, Freedom Fighters for Amber Waves of Pain. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, number 10. All right, interesting box so far. I'm getting some strangeness out of here. Sweet. By sweet, I mean I don't know what this one is. The arrow and featuring the target. Would they be on the same team? Probably not, right? One is the enemy, one's the. It doesn't matter. So, yeah. All right, this one I know. Spawn number 2. The second Spawn or third appearance Spawn. Probably didn't he first appear in like some Malibu Comics thing. So, nice shape. This is not a bad book to have. And then, Peach Momoko. ASM number 40, something or other. Somebody explain to me where that web is coming from. It's not his hand, right? We can all agree on that, right? That's. I mean, that's probably more accurate. Actually, it'd be a much funnier comic if that's actually how Spider-Man spun his webs. But yeah, all right. Let's see what we got here. Now we got the slab. Thank you, Ina Mali. Thank you for stating that. I needed somebody to type it into chat. So, all right. Well, let's see what we got in here. I do appreciate the use of pilfered/free postal service stuff. I'll probably be recycling these myself when I do slabs for mine. So, yeah. Yeah, here's hoping. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm not complaining. This is what I would call a pretty decent slab. Preacher number 1, 9.8. CBCS, older label, I think, but whatever. I can always get that redone if I care. I mean, it's definitely an older label. It looks like a bootleg label. That's how bad those old CB. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but maybe it is new. I don't even know, but it's just kind of their labels are always kind of crap. Actually, it probably is new. It's got a QR code on the back, but man, they have bad labels. I mean, just in my humble opinion. But this is a really nice slab, so that definitely makes it up for the box. Not that the box was bad by any means. I think it was $115 is what I had to pay because I didn't pay for shipping because I just met him and picked it up. So this will go to Michael. This is right in my wheelhouse as far as when I really started getting into like indie comics. Well, I get Vertigo. It's not really indie, blah. But Sandman, Preacher, Sandman Mystery Theater, Shade the Changing Man. I was a sucker for all the Vertigo stuff back in the day. And this is before. I mean, this is not okay. Garth Ennis was clearly nuts even back then. But like he didn't get over the top in this series until at least a year in, and then it turned into a Garth Ennis hot mess with Arseface and Star getting his forehead carved like a penis and very Garth Ennis-y. Not that that's a bad thing. It translates well to the television. I didn't mind the TV series either. I guess I'll just watch anything that's put in front of me, apparently. So, oh, nice. Full run of Bleacher. That's pretty cool. So, okay. I'm going to give you what I know I mentioned some of this last night. I think you were in here, but some of you were in here. But this is sort of what I'm thinking as far as my own personal first attempt at a mystery box goes. It's going to be probably 10 to 15 books and a slab. Everyone's going to have a slab. There'll be a grand prize. I'm not sure exactly what that is yet. I'm working on doing a total of 20 boxes. That might be a little flexible. I'm really trying to make sure I have enough value to add to all of them. And like the thing with this, the slabs. I know everyone loves slabs. I love slabs myself, but like the slabs might not be the biggest hits of the box. They might just be kind of like, oh, that's a cool little slab. Kind of, some of my slabs are kind of weird. I don't know where to preface that, but even in the boxes with the weird slabs, I want to like try and make sure everybody has like definitely more money in comics and stuff they've gotten than retail or than you paid for the box, if that makes sense. Because like I think that's the only way to really do mystery boxes. If you're gonna just do a box and get like value, what's the hell's the point? Just go buy your own damn comics that you like and get the ones you like. So I'm gonna try and make sure there's significantly more. If you were to translate the comics into monetary value, which is always tricky because it's really, really flexible and it shifts all the damn time. I want to make sure that you have like well over what you paid for the box. I've spent the last 8 hours sorting stuff into piles and like going through eBay sold listings all day long and like just making sure I had some fairly accurate stuff. Now that said, I'm not going to put like post-it notes or anything on the comics. I'm torn about some of these things. Like, you know, I kind of like figuring that out on my own, honestly. And like, I'm like, this is me asking y'all to trust me. I promise you I'm going to put a lot of crap in the boxes. That's going to be good. But I just don't want to like say, look, this is a $14.97 book. Because by the time you get it, it's not going to be. I mean, even in 2 days, the shit shifts. So like, I'll put a lot of valuable stuff in there. I'll put some cool stuff in there. I'll put what I think are good reads in there. And I'll have a nice mix of stuff that'll hopefully make your wallets and your brain box and your heart box tingle with joy. It'll be maybe I'll just call it a tingle box. No, that's a bad name. I don't know, whatever. So that's I agree, Slada. I'd rather look up the stuff on my own and be like, why the hell? And then to figure out, oh no, that's a $50 book. It's a first appearance of blah 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 or something like that. Or yeah, so that's kind of how I look at it. I think part of the fun is trying to figure out why somebody put something in a mystery box. Now, there's a good chance that some people put things in there as filler, which is fine. I'm going to try to make these light on filler. Now that said, there's going to be some $5 books in there, but I don't consider a $5 book filler. I consider that's at least a little bit of value. And I'm going to probably try and throw like a couple first issues in there. While those may not have monetary value, I don't consider those filler either because they're the start of something. And if you enjoy it, you can always catch up after that. You've got the beginning. So, that said, I'm going to try and make sure there's at least some value to the comics. You might get the middle of, and I'm torn on this. You might get the middle of some miniseries and stuff a little bit, but if the monetary value is there, I don't feel awful about it. I guess, I never feel awful about getting them that way. It's just kind of like, what I don't love to get is like number 2 of a miniseries where that second issue is worth like 47 cents. That's the part that I'm like, well, fuck off. But like, if there's something to the series and, that second issue is at least worth a little bit, then I'm like, okay, I can deal with it. So, yeah. Yeah, I look up a lot too, Jason, but that's how you learn, I think. That's like, not everybody knows everything. I definitely surely don't. And like, I have to learn. I'm learning as I go. Even some of the stuff I'm putting in the boxes, I wanted to at least do a cursory look at every comic I put in there. So on eBay, so I can be like, oh, well, that's what's going on there. Or, oh, I thought that was worth a whole lot more, but now it's in the toilet, stuff like, and like at least try to figure out some first appearances and some of that stuff. And, whatever, there'll be variants. There'll be weird crap. It'll be, some fun stuff. Somewhere you're like, what the hell, Taylor? But hopefully it's not a mad what the hell. Hopefully it's like what the hell? Why you're a strange person. I don't ever want to hang out with you, but I would drink a whiskey with you over camera. Something like that. So, yeah. Yeah, I agree, Jennifer. Like, I like, the mystery boxes. It's mystery. And then you can see what's going on in my twisted little brain. And be scared. Be afraid. So, yeah. That's about all I've got tonight, guys. It's about 7:15. My eyes are all swimmy because, like I said, 8 hours of looking at books. I just try to figure out stacks of stuff. That's the first half, and then next is like sorting them out into boxes that make sense and adding surprises and all that. I'll probably do a preview video of some of the stuff in the near future before I start boxing it all and divvying it all up. I don't want to give away everything, and I know people are like, "Oh, you should give away more stuff." People don't really like surprises. I'm like, well, tough. I mean, if you don't like it, I know the price point's going to be a little high for some folks. And I know that some people do want to know exactly what's in a box. You'll have an idea of some of the stuff in there, but it's probably not the box for you if you really want to be told exactly what's in it. So, yeah. Oh yeah. I just got mine today right now. I right before I went on cam, Jason. So, I probably might open one on my own, and then we can just do one together if that works. We'll see. We can have a competition, maybe Monday or Tuesday of next week, something like that. So, Tapias, I agree. I really like the Preacher Show. I think it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's bizarre, but it's a comic book show. They're all kind of bizarre. So, I really enjoy The Boys as well. Like the TV show, The Boys, I love, but I can't stand the comic. It drives me nuts. That's full. That never go full Ennis, and that's when he's in full Garth Ennis mode when he was writing that series, and it just doesn't do it for me. But I love the show. So, all right, guys, that's about it. Have a good night. Go Packers, and go Biden, because what the hell? And we're not going to know crap for like the next month. So hope you all enjoy that like medium level anxiety we're all feeling right now because we don't know what the future is going to bring. And yeah, on that note, don't be a dick.